Good evening. Welcome in
Yeah.
to another night at Disney Cafe Chat.
Hi
Guys,
guys.
we have got some things we got to talk about. We're I'm doing an overhaul cleaning in the
Yep.
back side of this on both channels now.
Yep.
Nothing major, but I've got things straightened out. Um, Getting some cleaning house on
Mhm.
platforms
Yep.
and other things. And of course, apparently, we got a visit from Figment, who's decided to come up here and visit us from Epcot, which is okay. Um, but welcome in, guys. Mike,
Uh-huh.
good to see you, buddy.
Hi guys.
Hopefully, we'll have some more people coming in here
I
in a
hope
minute.
so.
Because I do know that checking it, I
Mhm.
think he's still alive. So,
That's fine.
but that's okay. We were going at 9 tonight. So, and I don't Tiger and Pooh. That's okay. We'll get some people and then we'll cover it.
Yep.
I just don't really want to go into any major
Right.
details until we get more people into
Of
here
course.
who
Of course.
are consistent in my chats.
Absolutely. But
Anyway, but I do have to ask you because I know I haven't really got a chance to ask you tonight because we've been all
sure.
brainstorming through everything that we've done tonight, which
Sure.
we'll talk about in a little bit.
Yeah. Mhm.
But I'm also trying to pay attention to see if a
So
certain
would you want to ask me?
huh?
Would you want to ask me?
Well, I mean, how's life going? How's your family doing? I know
Family's doing
you you
well.
you like
I'm
me have
doing
been through a
good.
lot of through your family things over the last
My
year.
family's doing well. My health is good. Everybody's good. Except I can't stand the stinking weather because I'm done with snow. We're supposed to get a blizzard tomorrow. I'm done.
I'm right there
Done,
with
done,
you.
done.
We're suffering with 80 some odd degrees
I'd
weather.
rather be in Disney World right now in that 80-degree
We're
weather. Thank you
suffering
very
with
much.
that. We're suffering with that 80 degrees and
I
sunshiny
need it.
weather
Send us
too.
the heat, will ya? Good grief.
Actually, or not, it's actually supposed to start raining here soon. And then
Well,
tomorrow, and then starting tomorrow, the temps are going like this.
oh boy, good luck.
Yeah, next week's going to be cold again. So
Hmm.
it's temps are dry. I mean, I don't think it's going to be as cold as that cold front that came through here that
Yeah,
kept the whole country frigid.
yeah.
I mean that storm it made the whole country frigid
That was
from
huge. I never
Florida
seen
up.
anything. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, Florida never gets that.
It got cold.
Never
I
gets
was
it.
wrapped up like an Eskimo on
I
some of
know
my
it.
beads. So,
Like,
but yeah,
gee.
so we didn't really get the chance. So I mean, now I can sit here and talk with you and fill you in on basically what's been going on.
Yeah, well, what's going on with
Obviously,
you?
and I know I kind of talked to you earlier, but yeah, I mean, I left the high school finally after 24 years because the school district right now is in well, let's just say it's being turned upside down
I
right
get the
now.
points anymore. Thank you very much.
Um,
Hmm.
so they're trying to get people with a certain amount of time. They're trying to get to retire. They're having to get rid of so many teachers because we've lost a lot of students on the student count number,
Wow.
which student count numbers affect on how much money we get from the state.
Absolutely, it does. Absolutely.
State. So, oh man, that's what I wanted to put on tonight.
Oh well. Go change.
Uh, oh man, I wanted to put on my shirt.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, let me hold on one sec. Well, there's nobody there, Mike. So
Okay.
you can't see
Do
me
it
now.
that way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What? But you can still hear me talk, so we can still talk and all that. But yeah, so basically, with them getting rid of everything and cutting back on personnel,
Yeah.
it's it's opened up a few places, and some places are hard up, and I know our school needed a head custodian, another elementary needed a head custodian, so I applied for both jobs.
Good.
And basically, I got the elementary, and
Good. It'll be easier for you. To a point.
They brought back in my cruise show. Okay,
See
I
that.
can sit in my crew cabin.
Oh God.
I got nothing really to share tonight. I mean, it's more
Right.
we're just going to hang out and talk and see how we get. Boy, Pete and them are still going, I think, or it was going. Yeah, they're still going.
That's okay.
So we'll get some people in here in a few.
Yeah. But everything here is good. I mean, I've been watching some streams, watching Epcot with the Festival of the Arts. I mean, it's been really a good festival this year. And the Richard and I, we just did our flower and garden menus for this year. It was really good. We both went on a little bit of a rant about some things about it, and I mean, it's pretty. Mainly we basically did it for like over an hour, and it was a great stream. It was a very good stream, actually. So over on the Park and Eat, so
Kevin Theme Park Adventures.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello, welcome in.
Yeah, no, Mike's not in here yet. Actually, you're the first one in here.
Absolutely, I'm here.
I mean, outside of me and Mike, but me and Mike is
we've been
we're
busy
hosting the show, so we can't count ourselves.
Yep. So
you are the first one to be the honest truth tonight.
Great.
No, and that's a good thing. I'm glad everything's going good for you. And,
things are going good except for the weather, but other besides that, I'm fine.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as my job and that we were talking about, it'll mean a little bit more money for me.
That's good.
And unless they cut it out, there was a perk that custodians get about $500. It's like a bonus thing once a year.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
That'll come in cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it pretty is cool, and but how are you doing, Kevin? Hope you're having.
How's everybody doing over there?
Huh?
I was talking to Kevin Theme Park Adventures, because I can't see the chat at all in here, so gotta go through you to do it. But
But they must be talking about the teams and their peeps. There goes that frickin' French toast thing again, the peeps.
Dare I ask?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I can't wait to share some of the stuff that we saw tonight. Let
me tell you, guys,
things are going to
be changing around here, but it's going to get better. Because Dave and I, we were talking about stuff, and we both agreed on it.
Yeah, so, and we're going to share more about it once we get more people in here.
Yeah. So yeah, because what do you think of all the Disney news lately?
Mm-hmm. I like the fact that there's our first member of the Thibodeau team. Hey, Jason.
Hello.
And, I'm going to tell you, if one of my mods I can count on will be Jason, I can guarantee you will be in and out throughout the day. I bet that day.
That's fine.
And we'll deal with that in a minute.
Yep.
That's all part of everything that we're talking about, and talking about my restructuring again. The good thing is, at least this time, I don't have to restructure the name. All the names are staying the way they are, so it's just restructuring the internal systems that I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
And there's our good friend from Canada, Jonathan Chalk. Jonathan,
Hello.
good to see you, buddy. I need to
Hello.
invite Jonathan back on. Jonathan, hey, I don't know if are you at home, Jonathan? If you'd like to come on and hang out with me and
Come
Mike,
on, join us. I don't mind.
I can send you the link, Jonathan, if you'd like to come hang out with me and Mike. We're actually talking about restructuring on some of the systems that we're doing. I re-looked at some things tonight, and John Corndog, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well, we're restructuring. I'm restructuring.
We are revamping everything,
systems
guys.
I use, John.
Put this way, we are revamping stuff.
In fact, I'm adding a few outside people to help me run some things. Just not the day-to-day operations. The day-to-day operations will be me. Once in a while, I'll run them. I'll
absolutely.
Mike's the main. Mike will be my pretty much every day-to-day operations. But these people that I will be adding on will be.
We will be adding people soon.
We
just need to
they're
know
they're going to be for special. Most of them will be for special here and there things like
special events that we're going to do.
Y'all heard me talk about to give the kids the world.
Yep. That's what we mean.
Backup dancers. Well, these are not backup dancers. These are these are quite good people, but they know what
they are doing. Wonderful people who we trust very much so, and
even though I might
do a lot
have to get special things for one person so we can see her, but and right now I've got a confirmed yes on 2. I still haven't heard from the 3rd.
I see. Okay.
Maybe we'll see her in here. But no, seriously, guys. I'm changing platforms again.
Yes.
Because again, I'm even one stream has gotten to the point where I don't like the fact that my guests cannot see
chat.
I mean, I do like the fact that they got some of this.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But we found out tonight that the system I'm going back to, it has quite a bit of good.
Let's put it this way, guys. That thing updated like a crazy person. Let's just say, it's great.
Let me put it to you this way. It's not to say it's
not the same as what we have.
It's a system I've used in the past.
Yes.
And in the past, that system sucked.
Yes.
But now the system I'm going to is totally different. Very, very much pretty good.
It is.
All right. So, all right, we might get a few more people over here. So hopefully I'll hear from somebody that.
I hope so.
Hopefully she'll come on but Jonathan, if you'd like to come on, I can send you a link. But this is a necessity. Well, here's the thing that's going on, guys. I've gotten to the point with my business that this is a necessity that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to step out again. Adding another structure to my business that goes beyond the realm of the Disney parks, but it does fit the realm of things. Okay. Well, let me know when you want me to send it, and I can send you the link. As long as it's on the main channel, I'm good. I don't care if it failed on
Right.
their destination. But yeah. So now we got 9 watching. All those that are watching, coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in.
Yep.
If you're ninja watching, thank you for ninja watching. I know
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I think we've got most everybody said. I'm waiting to see if I hear from somebody else.
Right.
I have not heard from her, but I don't know how she's doing today. So, but well, here's what we got, guys. Everybody remembers a year ago. A year ago, I was still facing being not in a home. We were still a good 8 months away before I even knew about. We weren't through probation.
Yeah.
You know, my parents' estate hadn't gone through the probation court system. So we were still waiting on a house.
Right.
I was still at that point in time. I was still in one place that I got to stay there till June. Then I had to move into a place where I was paying rent for about 4 months. I was there.
You were there for a while.
I think I was there June, July, August, September, most of October, and I moved out of there, moved into my cousin's place for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
And then we got the house and everything. Actually, because we got the lot model, everything was able to get set up quick and through and all that.
Good.
So we're looking good at things.
Good.
But what I'm looking at is I'm probably going to give up one stream and I'm going to go back to StreamYard.
Yes.
We're
going back to StreamYard, guys.
But here's the thing. I know we were talking about prices, but now I've got a business that I've done everything I can as far as social media wise that I'm trying to do. Now I'm going to add another element to my business.
Yep.
So which means going back to StreamYard. So I went back and checked out exactly what was going on with StreamYard.
Abe and I went back there tonight to basically look at StreamYard again. Let me tell you, we were both very impressed with it. And we both were like, yes, we need to get back to StreamYard because one, I can see the comments in the chat on here. I mean, there's stuff on there that I was shocked.
And I will say, when he says he means he supports the decision I made.
Yes.
As far as my channel, because I mean, henceforth they're both my channels, and it affects my business.
Still, I support the decision.
As he is he is one of my administrators.
He wanted to know what my opinion was, and my opinion was like, look.
And I liked it. I mean, it's actually
really good. It's what you need.
The structure of it is still the same.
It's still the same.
They've rerouted. They've actually
revamped
some things. Now, there's some things that we'll have to still learn about StreamYard. Well, I think with StreamYard now, I think they restructured and things may be better, especially since I got more of it.
I mean, honestly, guys,
I've got a solid connection.
We can get 1080p video on there. We can
get it. No, not 1080p. 2180.
Well, yeah.
My 4K will be running at 2180.
Yeah.
I'm going with a.
I mean, the video was clear.
Two tiers above the free one.
Yep.
Which means I'll be able to have up to 15 guests on the thing. Yep. I'll be able to have a green room where I can keep people in and switch guests in and out things. I'll be able to I'll have a lot more storage for my streams. There's some things that I'll be able to do with AI that
Yep.
doesn't allow me to do here with one stream. And here's my thing: I'm not a big person on AI, but
Mhm.
I do like the fact that I can use AI as a tool,
You can.
which is nice. So
Yep.
it does allow me for a lot of things to do AI wise, because I really want to try the background
Yeah.
on AI.
Mhm.
But it actually kept half of my old stuff that's still on there.
It did.
It actually, because I never deleted the count. That's the crazy thing of it, Mike. I
No.
never deleted the count, so
Which
that's
was
why I have
smart
that
of you to do.
still there.
Which was smart of you to do because
I kept it
and
because the problem was that StreamYard, I couldn't, one stream was good for my home streams, but if I went to the parks, I couldn't use one stream
right,
on my
right,
phone because it wouldn't let me to get,
right.
well, I could, but I had to go through Google Chrome,
Yeah, exactly.
which I still have to do with StreamYard too,
Right.
but it allows me to access, and I still have all access
And
to
to be
all my
honest with you guys, that video is so clear. It's not funny. It's clear for both of us.
Yeah,
We
if you go to my home channel on Dave's Disney Dreams, you'll see the
It's
test and
still there.
see how clear it was.
It's
You'll actually
clear.
see how clear StreamYard was
Oh
tonight.
yeah, we were both shocked
And I'm
because
not
we
saying it's
wanted to
perfect, but
see.
then I'm still waiting to get the home CPU unit. I had to postpone getting it until later this month, or it may now
Good.
be middle of March. But it should help clean up some of the issues because excuse me, Mike. If you keep talking to them
Go
about that,
ahead.
I'm going to take care of some people real quick.
I see. All right.
It's going to be some more guests.
Good. More
So,
people? I'm glad of that. I have to leave pretty soon, so you know, that's fine.
oh crap! I hope I can get back to where I was at.
I don't know.
I think I closed that one out and I needed it. Oh, fudge!
You deleted the video?
No, not the video.
You deleted the
But I
stream?
forgot one thing that I had to do,
Uh-oh.
and it was something I needed for the
You
it was
forgot to
something
tap
that I
pay.
needed to put in the chat, so I'll have to go through there.
Oh, I get it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yep, I do.
Because I forgot I had to. And then there's welcome in, Mama D. Welcome in,
Hello,
welcome in to everybody. I know a lot of people probably went over to Dad Builds, which is fine, but I am going to put out fundraising. Let me see. Let me see if I can get through this way now. Maybe it'll let me in this way. Now that I reset the password. Nope, not there. Back this way. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Never mind. I still got it.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Dave. Oh, but I gotta go. A friend's calling, so I will see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Mama D ain't going to be happy that you had to leave. Unless she's already back in there. I don't know if she's there yet or not. All right. Anyways, guys, Kid the Curl, the fundraiser page is up. That is the link to the fundraiser page if you click on it. So hopefully Mama D will be here, and when Jonathan's ready, he'll come join us. But yes, I had been spending quite a bit of night tonight. The thing, our goal for it is $500. Obviously, you'll see the new logo on there and the thing. So it really is going to really. Oh, down here. But yeah, so it is cool. But that is the link to it. I encourage you guys to go check it out. Remember, it is on March 7th. It will be on March 7th, starting at 10 a.m. I'm probably going to get in the park earlier than that, but I'm probably going to relax an hour and make sure everything is set for the stream and make sure I got everything. And as I'm walking around the park and enjoy rope drop a little bit. Hey, Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Did you just come in, Gloria, or did I miss you? Debbie, the link is in in our IG chat. But again, but I also encourage you to, and there's Mama D. Speaking of one of those people that I was going to add, she is graciously accepted to be one of the admins. I am so sorry, Gloria. Well, then my apologies. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know how I missed you. I usually never miss you. Let's add Mama D to the stream. Hello, Mama D. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, we know you was hanging over on that other crazy stream. Those people are nuts.
They are definitely unique.
The only good thing I can say was the Dr. Pepper sausage.
Ew.
That was a good one.
No, that's gross.
That's good. Oh, no, it ain't. You ain't getting better than Dr. Pepper sausage.
I don't eat sausages and I don't drink Dr. Pepper, so gross to me.
I do eat a little bit of sausage and I do love Dr. Pepper, so it works.
Oh, good for you.
But no, I have decided I'm going back to StreamYard. I am going with a plan that's, I know we had all these months I said this was because of this and this and this, but it's gotten to the point now where I'm a point in my business. I'm going the next step up because I talked with Mama D earlier in the day, so she's aware of a little bit about what I was looking at. They've redone StreamYard completely. It's nice. StreamYard is completely reversed than what it was a year ago. I'm very happy with StreamYard. So hopefully it'll work out for us. But Mama D has volunteered to be one of the admins. And I will say, Molly.
Jeez, excuse me. Oh what? My goodness. Dave.
Hey, and I'm not even drinking pop. I'm drinking water.
Oh, still excuse you.
Hey, take a look at the sign. Oh, wait, you can't see the sign. It's covered up my cabin. Remember the sign says.
Yeah, and your point is?
What does the sign say? That's rule number one.
It doesn't matter.
That's rule number one. What is rule number two? See rule number one. And rule number three is that rule number one always wins.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, there is, Jonathan. Take a look at, well, if my background wasn't on, I'd say, see rule number one. Then I would remind you of rule number 2 and 3. Just remember that rule number 1 wins all the time.
And that doesn't mean that never mind. I'm not going to go there. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Anyways, but no, yep. And the other good thing is, I know Molly has volunteered too. So I'm going to be I want to thank Jen for stepping in. I'm going to add her as an admin. And it's like I told the ladies, it's not like they're going to be a part of the day-to-day operations. These are my channels. This is my business. I run the day-to-day operations, but I do need their expertise for when we're coming up with like the things for Give the Kids the World. I need help with that. But the good thing is, by that, you guys will be able to get in the studio and, oh, you don't want to know the buttons I found in there, Mama D. You think the buttons here were fun? You think this was fun?
No.
You thought those were fun? You don't want to know kind of buttons I found in StreamYard now. And they weren't there a year ago. Oh, did they? Oh, boy, did they overlap them. This is what I give StreamYard right now. And if it works good with if now that I've got a good strong connection, because let's face it, the streams have been a lot better since I've had a good strong internet connection. And once I get the CP, my new computer unit, once that's all together, I think it'll be wonderful. And you are, oh boy, are you all gonna, you don't want to see what's going to happen you think the shenanigans are bad now? Wait till I start using this system with StreamYard. Oh man, it's the shenanigans.
Why does that make me scared?
Huh?
Why does that make me scared?
Boy, is the shenanigans going to get out of control on Saturday nights.
Oh my gosh.
It's still the other one, Jonathan. But I can guarantee you we'll be back with StreamYard within a week and a half. We will be back to StreamYard probably, well, the first one will probably be, we still have one more week of February. We'll probably be back the first Dave's Vacation Oasis inside of March. We'll be back on StreamYard.
And I think we could see chat, right? In StreamYards?
No. There is still shenanigans. That's what the Saturday night, the shenanigans are for Saturday night, John. We can pull all the shenanigans we want on Saturday, and Mama D can't say nothing about it. Yeah. I mean, I'm an angel. Not that I would do anything because I'm an angel, but but for the rest of you guys, she got to keep an line on you.
Uh-huh. You may need to rethink that, Dave.
It's not that bad. No, honestly, no. It really is. It's the way they've got it set up, and the way I can find. They actually put things in folders. Mama D.
Yeah.
It'll be easier for me to find what I need instead of have to look all over the place like when I'm doing my day, if I'm doing the cafe chat or the high wave seas, I can find what I need.
Right.
I can keep things separated from the one shows from the other shows and not overlapping.
That'd be perfect.
Here you kind of overlap.
Right.
But not bad. I mean, it's a little bit overlap.
And in StreamYards, you can actually see chat when you're online,
And
right?
that's the other thing. You can see chat. And the fact of it is, it's not, I mean, yeah, I got private chat. Like here, I can do private chat with you.
Right.
And you can tell me if you see it.
No, not really.
You can't see it where it says private chat?
Yeah, now I got it. Yep, I got it. I had to open it up.
Well, here's the kicker on this. If things get so bad,
right?
Like if guests really start getting out of control, guess what, people? I can take you out of it, put you in the green room, and I can personally call you face to face. I mean, I would take myself out of the stream. I would take the guest out of the stream, and then I would call you directly right there through StreamYard. And you don't want that. That's like going to the principal's office. That's the kind of things that they've set up in StreamYard in operation. Or if it's something that, like if something's coming up, here's the good thing about it. If say you mods are being guests on the thing and you need something, all you have to do is private chat to me saying, look, can you call me ASAP VIA? We can do it privately in the private room and nobody would see it. But I could still video call you. I would just have to take, both of us would have to take out of the streams.
That's good.
No, it is. Well, it is big changes. It is big changes, Jason, because of the ability I'll have. Because here's the other thing, guys. You guys are going to see streams that I'm going to be posting that are going to be more webinars. I'm going to be starting webinars for the travel channel, which I love my community to death, but here's the thing. The webinars will only be for guests that truly want and are considering. No, don't even. It's not that. You don't even go there, Jonathan. Now that's a whole different ball game. That's hey, it ain't even past 10 o'clock. Let's not go that south yet. But no, I mean, it's just the way the system's set up on StreamYard. It really is good. And I'll have to get with you and Molly or Jen, Debbie, because I'll need your emails so that I can add you guys. Because you guys will. Hey, John, once you're done with dinner, then get your tail on the show. We haven't had you on the show in a while. I need you back on the show, buddy. So we can quiz you 20. We got 20 questions for you. Where you been hiding? We'll put you on the 20 question show.
Uh-oh.
No, have a good dinner, John.
Have a good dinner, John.
We're glad to see you when you come back in. But no, it's my goodness, they've added more stuff to it. Mama Dia is what they did. It's unbelievable the changes that they actually made to StreamYard.
Okay.
So if StreamYard it'll be good to hold the connection, it'll be wonderful because we will have see, I don't put it this way. You know, Pete's got his sound bites. Here's the crazy thing of it. It gives me sound bites that I like. It's actually already got some sound bites that I love using.
Uh-oh.
And
I'm scared. I knew I'm going to be scared. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
What are you? Welcome in, Kislop. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no clue.
I have no idea.
I think he just means that he just opened up the stream.
Yep. Probably, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be on your computer because I have no
you.
control over anybody else's. Only
No, I don't think he means that. I think he just means that he has you live on YouTube. That's all. That's all he means.
But welcome in, Samantha Lowe. Good to see you.
Hi,
Good
Samantha.
But for you guys that are new, if anybody is watching that may be new, I am Dave's Disney Dreams. We do love to talk about Disney and Disney Cruise Lines, and we talk about. Okay. Well, what it is we talk Disney. We talk Disney here a lot of times, but I'm also a travel agent. You're live on YouTube. What TV station? Well, we're not a TV station. We're just a channel on YouTube that loves to talk about, that talks about Disney and Disney things. We do have fun and things, but I'm also a travel agent, and I talk about, I do have a second channel that I talk about travel things, because you'll hear me talking about traveling to different places or traveling to, yeah. But honestly, I mean, we just have fun and hang around and we talk Disney. A lot of us have been in, we just community brings the love of Disney together. And what you caught us talking about was part of it is I'm making some changes to some computer systems that I'm using, or actually platforms that I use. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. I can help you. Let me do this. Mama D, we're going to take 1 minute so I can answer.
Okay.
Whether it's a luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back. Let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right. So yes, Kislop, I can help you. That was the information, and Mama D has put. She has actually put in my other YouTube channel, which is the Cantrell Country Traveling. She's also. Can we put in my? Thank you, Mama. Can we put the email in there too, Mama D?
I'm getting it.
If one of my mods, if one of you guys will put my email in there.
I got it.
Never mind, Mama. Mama D's on top of things as usual. Yes, so I am a travel agent. You can reach out to me that way, and I can definitely help you. If you've already got an itinerary planned, I can help you with the booking processes, or if you need help planning things, I can help you with any of that. My goal is to help you find your magic for your vacation, so that it takes the stress off of you, so that all you have to worry about is enjoy the magic, enjoy the vacation, and make memories. Okay, well, that's cool. Because I do a channel, and I don't know if I've got do I still have the images up here? I don't know if I have the images of. No, that's that. I do two shows on that channel on Tuesday and Thursday nights. On one channel, we talk about different places that we'll travel around the world, from, countries in Europe to Australia, to talking about places in the U.S. like the national parks, Grand Canyon. Both shows
Yellowstone.
start at 6 p.m. I run for an hour on Tuesday and Thursday. On Thursdays, I talk about different cruise lines like MSC, Carnival, Disney, things like that. And we try to give out a lot of good tip values, but at the same time, I also look to. Oh my goodness, you already sent $10 there. Because here's the thing. Now, let me explain to you, and let me explain to everybody about what's going on with this fundraiser. This fundraiser is for a special village that's in. Well, it's not free money for me. This free money. It is, but now let me explain to this, guys. This is not free money for me. This money goes directly to give the kids the world. It is a special village that we do. We raise money for it. It's a special where like a family of four goes down to this village. It's kids that don't get to enjoy life, who may have different types of illnesses or disabilities, that don't get to enjoy life. This village pays for the family to come down to this village, where they get to spend a week, where it don't cost the family nothing, but enjoy, be a family, forget any of the stress that the family is going through because of whatever the child or the issue may be going through from this family. That this group pays for this family to come down, and I encourage you to go check out. Jonathan, can you get the link and give the Kids the World link into there, so that these people can go check out what I'm talking about?
I got it.
So that they'll understand and they can go read it more. And anybody that's been down to Orlando, if anybody that has heard of the Magical Night of Hope, I'm not the only one that raises money. Anybody in this chat that's been around this community, Debbie, how many would you say of us actually raise money for Give the Kids the World that's in this community?
Oh, quite a bit.
Is it not worth a thing?
Oh yeah.
You are definitely.
The big night is Magical Night of Hope, where they raise thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for this beautiful organization.
It is a very well organization. They work with they actually, I think they kind of work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. and they help bring these kids down there to be able to, it's families with kids that are going through that have disabilities or some type of illness. And they don't get to spend, like most of us, we get to enjoy life as kids. Well, these kids, a lot of them may be going through a lot of medical issues and all that, but for 1 week they get to come to this village and they get to enjoy it. They get to enjoy rides, they get to enjoy shows, they may go to either Disney World or SeaWorld or Universal for a day, but they actually get to spend time as a family and be a family and not worry about any of that stress. So yes, and on March 7th, what you're seeing, what you guys saw in there earlier with the link, is March 7th. I am going down to the Magic Kingdom, and I will be doing a full day stream where I'll be riding the rides, enjoying the shows from the Magic Kingdom. The good thing is the money don't come through me. It goes directly to Give the Kids the World. It goes directly to them. None of us touch this money. Nobody sees this money. It goes directly to Give the Kids the World. If you have any questions, you can ask Jonathan, you can ask Molly, you can ask any of those people that you see in blue. They can tell you lots more about it. They can explain it to you. That we love this as a great organization. Have you ever been? I want to. That is one of the places I actually want to travel over to Europe. I actually want to go see some of the castles in Europe. Not just Disneyland, but yeah, I do want to get to Disneyland Paris. That is one of my bucket lists to do. I haven't yet. I've just started this business a couple of years ago, but then I lost both my parents, so I've been going through, and I lost a house due to a hurricane. And I won't blame you, Mama D, because I know it wasn't you. But yeah, so we this community rallies around about good supports. I can tell you about a lot of other people that support a lot of good communities, because I know another gentleman that does it for, what is that? Dad Bill does his for what?
The stroke
Foundation.
Yeah.
We have Pete. I know Pete, who does Semper Fi, which is an organization that helps, families with military people that have been injured, serving this country. He does a lot of streams to raise money for them. And same thing with that. And that's what this is. And that link is the direct to the fundraiser. And good to see you, Jen. Hello, Monorail Molly. I think I said hi, but I just wanted to make sure I said hi. And if Molly would like to come on, I would love to have Molly come on, but I know you're probably busy with your kids and all that. But if Molly, you would like to come on and say hello, that's good. Yes, but I encourage you guys, if you do not know anything about Give the Kids the World, please click on that link that says, well, the one that he did talks about the Magical Night of Hope. The other link that Jonathan put in there will take you directly to Give the Kids the World and talk to them. I'm actually going to be in touch with them in the next day or two about doing some, trying to get some things set up so that I have videos to show throughout the day on the March 7th. I want to do the best thing. I can already tell you I set the goal for $500. Understand that, Molly. But yeah, and I'll get with you, Molly, because I got a couple of questions for you. So if I can either call you, or if I can call or talk to you, because I got a couple of questions. Speaking of which, for March 7th. Hello, Jay Nashville. Good to see you. Oh, it's our good friend. Well, I don't know what you did, Kislop, but I didn't see anything wrong. but this is what this show's about. I promote traveling. I mean, anybody, I mean, for me, I love traveling to places. I just haven't had the time over the years to do it because I still work full time, job wise. But, you know, and I'm looking forward to that show, Molly. It ought to be fun. You like Charles Muntz from Up? Uh-oh. You like Charles Muntz from Up. Well, let me see. I don't know who. Everybody put in the chat of who your favorite villain is. I'm going to be the honest, truthfully. My favorite villain. Do you have a favorite villain, Mama D?
Not really. I'm not into the villains.
I really don't know if I have I don't know if I have a villain per se, but if I had to choose a villain, I'd probably have to say, even though the guy drives me nuts, I'd have to say Gaston. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good villains. I mean, I'm like a lot of people. I'm more into. I actually like more of the heroes than I do the villains. But don't get me wrong, I love the villains too because they're all Disney. You know, I mean, you can't get around Cruella de Vil and Snow, the evil princess, the evil queen. You know, I mean. You know, there's a lot of different things. Your favorite villain is Gus from Breaking Bad. Hey, well, hey, we all got to like somebody. There's a lot of villains out there. You couldn't say enough, but yeah, I actually, if I had to really say one of my favorite villains, would be from David, what was his name? David Thompson, who played in a lot of, he played in he played in one of the Herbie movies, and he actually, Ringo Starr from the Rongo trilogy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
well, I love Ringo Starr. I do love Ringo Starr.
But I do encourage you, if you are new, welcome in, guys that are new here to the channel.
Yes.
We do try to do. I mean, a lot of times and most of the time we are talking about Disney, and that. And I love to hear everybody's favorite thing. Let me ask you guys this: you guys have, for you guys, everybody. I mean, put in your thing. What is your favorite Disney park? I mean, Disneyland, Disney Tokyo, Disneyland Paris. I mean, right now I have, believe it or not, I haven't even been to Disneyland over in California. So honestly, at this point, I know some people would lean towards Epcot, but believe it or not, I'm between Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom.
I like me. Epcot is my choice, my first choice. But although, you know, each park really, they're all different.
Browser. Oh yeah, Browser. He's one of those. He's a big turtle type of thing. That's all I know.
He's not my favorite.
So you like Disneyland Paris? Nice, because wow. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this show. If you are, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Or I actually encourage you to go check out some of my other videos. You'll see how crazy this shows can get on nights, but it's all in fun. But I can guarantee you this community loves what we do, and it's the love of Disney that brings us all together. And especially when we're talking fundraisers and people are doing things, we try to support each other in what we're doing across the board. But Jay Nashville, how are you doing? We don't get to see you too often, but you've been coming into Pete's stream lately, and it's nice it's good to see you back in here. I think it's been a while since I've seen you in one of my streams, but I hope you are doing good. Of course, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. So what's up with you, Mama D? How are you doing?
Okay. Okay.
Just okay?
Yeah. Just okay.
Okay. Let me see. You did a baseball game. Oh my goodness. Your husband's favorite park is the parking lot. You know, but there's a lot of people that don't actually want to be in. I got a brother-in-law that's not big on the mouse. He'll go if, you know, I mean, he'll actually go if the family is going. But I know a couple of my family members that's not really big on Disney. I mean, I know I'm big on Disney. My mom and me were probably the two biggest ones in the family that were big on Disney. Now, my dad, he loved the movie Candle Shoe with Jodie Foster. And he did love the Davy Crockett movies. And he loved the Treasure Island version of Disney. So, I mean, there was, you know, I mean, his only favorite thing about the park was he would sit down and he would talk to, okay, Jonathan, hold on, buddy. Mama D, if you hold down the fort, I got to go do one other thing real quick.
Okie dokies.
But I think I got to get the link again because I had the link to the other thing, and now I got to send the link to.
Oh, to Jonathan.
To Jonathan.
Yeah. Yeah. Epcot is my favorite park. I grew up loving Disney since I was a child. You know, my mom, starting from my mom. My mom loved Disney, and from the get-go, Disney's has always been my world. But no.
Yeah, and well, you know, and I know mom loved Minnie to death. She loved Minnie and Mickey.
Well, I grew up watching the Musketeers on TV. You know.
Yep, I did too. I mean, they were reruns by the time I was born because the show had been canceled. The original show had been canceled, but I did grow up on watching the original Mickey Mouse Club.
You know, watching it.
Okay, Jonathan, it's in there. Okay. It's in the IG message between me and you, Jonathan. Now, if I can get back to where I was at. Oh, here we go. I'm back. Oh, I love the Beatles. Yeah, well, now see, I'm not a big.
See, I grew up with that.
I'm not a big Beatles fan. Me?
See, I grew up with it.
Oh yeah, if we're talking music, here's my. You guys are gonna think I'm nuts. Believe it or not, I love the Monkees. Here we
come. I do.
Yeah, I do. Down the street.
Yep, I love the Monkees too.
And they're no die. And the one we see, hey, we're the Monkees. Do around.
Oh boy.
What? Hey, I happen to like the Monkees. What can I say?
I do too.
Their show was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beatles. I'm not a big Beatles fan, but there was one or two songs which I haven't heard from a while.
See, I grew up with that. My oldest brother was a fan, and he introduced that to me, so I grew up with it.
Nice. Oh, Mama D, Kislop is asking, what is your favorite Beatle?
George Harrison. I love John Lennon, but I mean, I love them all. Like, it's really hard to pick a favorite, but I kind of lean towards George Harrison a little bit. But I love Paul McCartney and John Lennon, Ringo Starr.
Right. There you go. See, everybody wants your opinion, Mama D. See, we can't not have your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, but I kind of lean towards George Harrison a little bit more than the others.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually like George Harrison. He actually had a couple of good singles. Was it the 80s or 90s that he had a couple of good singles?
I actually saw him in concert, actually. Yeah.
Oh, by himself?
78, 79, something like that. No, 76.
Yep. Gaker says that respectable opinion. In fact, he said he liked George too. Yeah, I actually, George, your mother's life was saved by Ringo Starr. Well, that's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, you now have an official fan club.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you were a YouTube
Thank
star.
you. I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? If it was something that helped your mother in the long run, that is awesome, because you know what? Music is. Listen. I grew up singing in choirs, both in church and in school, and music is probably the best medicine that you can when you're feeling in a bad thing. You just need to find the right mood song that'll help you get through it, because there's songs that'll help you get through life one way or another.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, George, he passed away a few years ago now.
Yeah. They're all gone except for Ringo Starr. No, yeah. Paul McCartney's still around, isn't he?
Paul McCartney's the one that's still around. He's the only one.
And Ringo Starr. And Ringo Starr, I think, too.
No, I thought there was only one left now. Does anybody in the chat know how many of the Beatles are left? I thought it was one. I know George Harrison had passed. John Lennon was killed, but I thought Ringo Starr I thought it was just Paul McCartney that was around. Or maybe it was Paul that passed.
No, he's still alive.
Who?
He's 85. Ringo Starr is still alive. He's active as of February 2020.
But he's the only one, I believe, that's still alive, I believe.
No, Paul McCartney is still alive.
Is he still alive? Really?
Yes.
I thought he had passed.
No.
Okay. Thank you. You're right, Mama D. My apologies. You are correct. Gaker says Ringo and Paul are left.
Yep.
Because believe it or not, out of all the monkeys, there's only one monkey left either. And that's let's see. Davy Jones is dead. Oh, what is
Paul McCartney's 83.
I can see his face, but I can't think.
Yeah, Paul McCartney's 83. Ringo Starr is 85.
John Lennon's been dead for years. John Lennon was murdered.
He died in 1980.
Yeah, he was actually murdered.
Yeah, he was murdered.
But yeah, I mean, it's only one monkey left too now.
Yeah,
I know he's up there in age.
Mickey Dolenz is still alive.
Thank you. Mickey Dolenz is the only one left. Yeah, the drummer. He was the drummer.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a loss for me. I mean, John Lennon just passed. I was only 10 when he was murdered for me. So I didn't know much about the Beatles back at that point in time. Yep. Yeah, Mickey. Thank you, Gloria. That's what Mama D said. Mickey Dolenz.
Yep.
I mean, for me, I definitely loved the. I actually, because I definitely loved watching the reruns of the monkeys. They were characters.
Yeah.
But I mean, they played music and they put music out. They put music out. But you look at them on their TV shows, you would think your grandson always listens to Tally Hall and says they have.
Mickey Dolenz is 80. Mickey Dolenz is 80 years
Yeah,
old.
I've never heard of Tally Hall, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you either, Kislop.
Mickey Dolenz is 80 years old, Dave.
Okay, so yeah, I knew he was getting. I knew he was up there in age, but
yeah.
So here's a big question for the rest of y'all. How many has everybody? How many love the Toy Story, and has everybody seen the new? What's your opinion on the new Toy Story 5 movie coming out?
I don't. If it's going to be good, then that's wonderful. But if it's going to be like, I don't know, which one that was bad? Like Toy Story 3 or 4 that turned out to be like
I have a feeling it's going to be. It's based on toy. It's going to be connected to Toy Story 3. Now, how close it will be to Toy Story 3, I hope it's not. I hope it's something different, but it is going to be overlapping the characters from Toy Story 3.
Great, okay.
Have you actually seen the trailer for Toy Story 3?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Toy Story 5?
Actually, I went back to watch the other night. I watched the first Toy Story the other night because I kind of forgot about what it was about. I mean, I kind of vaguely knew what it was about, but I didn't remember. It's been many years since I watched it. So I watched it the other night.
Go ahead, Mama D.
No, I watched Toy Story 1 the other night. I'm going to watch Toy Story 2. I'm going to start watching the movies because I don't remember them.
Well, yeah.
It's been years since I watched it.
I don't know. There was. I don't think there was talk that Lotso may be back in that one. So I'm not totally for sure because I didn't see him in the trailer. But I thought somebody said that Lotso may make an appearance in Toy Story 5. I have no idea for sure. I'll have to research that one. Ooh, what'd you think of it? You watched what did you think of Iron Man 3? I actually, I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I do like the Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. The problem is they keep going with them, and some of these ones that they keep going with is like crazy. So you're not. Now, do you just not like? Are you big on Marvel? Oh, so you like now? Do you like a lot of the Spider-Man movies, Kislop? I mean, because there are certain other Marvel movies that I like, but I'm not a big fan of Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, not that I'm not a big fan. It's just, yeah.
My problem is both DC and Marvel has pretty much killed all my childhood heroes that I love.
Right.
They've done them to death so much in the movies that I can't stand a lot of them anymore. I just can't.
Right.
You like the new? You like the new Superman movie? When you do like DC? Yeah, I mean, I used to like DC. My problem is that they're just doing some of these and then they're doing these characters to death. They're doing so many of them, and then it's almost like some of the movies are starting to repeat some of the old movies that they did, just with an updated twist on them version. So that's what's killing it for me. But hey, I respect your opinions. I look at it this way. And we got Jonathan Chong joining in the house.
Yay!
Hello, Jonathan. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Jonathan.
Long time no see since we've had you in here, JC.
It's dark, Jonathan. I can't see your face.
Weird. That's not on the live stream.
You think Lotso is dead? Okay. I don't know if they bring him back I don't know if they would bring him back as a hero or not, Jason. And then Kislop, you say you think he is dead.
Big day. So my camera is pretty bad because I'm using the laptop.
Oh, okay.
The lighting's just not great on it. Because if I use it on a cell phone, we had that issue last time where the audio doesn't work with my headset.
Well, the good thing is once we get back over to StreamYard, you should be okay. I mean, that was the decision we made because Mama D is going to be one of the ones behind the scenes. But like I said, I know the 2 or 3 that are going to help me. It's more of when I've got special events going on type of things. So
My volume might be low on my computer too. No, they're 100%. Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, and you know what? That's and some people do.
Let's see if I can show you guys something. I have a photo to show you guys.
That is true, Fudge. And I do try to get the movies. You know, the problem is though, the fact of it is the theaters are getting so expensive. It's hard to even go to a movie theater anymore.
I haven't been to a movie theater in years. I don't even know what a movie theater looks like anymore because I haven't been in one so long.
I have a background on, so I may not show. I'm trying to show a photo.
Make him big, Dave.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me make you big because it's kind of hard to see it, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's also because I have a background on.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Do you recognize the guy in the red?
You know, the face looks familiar.
Is that one of the Olympic?
He's from
he does got a point. Well, Fudge Cameron says
Put your screen back up now.
Okay.
I like his background. I'm gonna miss his background now that I'm playing with backgrounds. He's from the Fast and the Furious films.
So he says it was Yasirski. Is that how you pronounce it? And then Kislop is asking who that is. Face looks familiar, but I'm not quite sure who.
From the Fast and the Furious films.
Robert Spray, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Yep, we got Jonathan in the house in here. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. And it might be because you're the only one red. I'm full green. Mama D's full green, and that's okay. Just hold on as long as you can, Jonathan. But
I think he froze.
Yeah, I think he froze. Yeah, his bar is down to 1. He's frozen. Believe it or not, it's me and you, Mama D, that are good. You're all green. I'm all green.
Yeah, he left. He may try to come back.
Try to come back if he can. Yeah. Well, and if he can't, you know what? We'll get him back on here once I'm back on StreamYard. Won't be the last time I had Jonathan on. It's been a while, but I thought tonight it'd be just nice to hang out, talk some Disney, talk about where things are going in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, It's got to be. It's probably connection on his end because I know my
No,
connections have gotten
yeah.
better since I've been in the new house, and I've gotten, especially since I put that. There he goes. He's back.
I think it's his internet thing. I think it's his.
And it could
It's
be
my
that-
laptop.
Right,
My
yeah.
internet's high speed. It's my laptop. So I'm on my cell phone, but that means now the mic is no longer with my headset because the headset had an issue with this app.
And
Okay.
you know what part of it could be too with that issue, Jonathan, is that you got to remember that when you're using the background like that, because that's what my exterior is one of the backgrounds.
Oh, it lags out more?
It does use up a lot of connection, power connection.
Okay. Well, anyways,
So, and that
theory
that might be
proven,
part
because
of
we
it.
chatted about this before, the theory is proven that, remember last time I came in when I was out on my street coming back from my board game night,
Yeah.
and I said I don't have access to controls? On the desktop or on the laptop, I have controls to background. I can change the audio to what the audio input's going to be and stuff like that. On the app here, it just says I can turn the audio on or off, and I can mute it. I can't change whether it's coming through my headset or not. So right now it's only coming through
Yeah, that
the phone.
app is thing, and that's why we're going back to StreamYard.
Yeah. So I can just push it up here.
Yeah, that's why we're going back to StreamYard.
Even
Plus,
this one
the fact
doesn't
that
turn.
StreamYard actually.
Oh, there we go, rotates.
They've really improved StreamYard from a year ago.
Nice, Jonathan.
They've done some major overhauling to their programming. So now that I've got full internet connection, think about it, I was still moving around from place to place because my house, any of the guys that have been in here for a while will tell you newer ones that I lost 2 parents and a house in the last 3 years. And then up until November, I probably moved like 6 times in about 9 months.
Was it 6 times? Wow. Was it 6 times you moved?
I moved 6 times in 9 months.
Yeah, because he moved from different hotels, different.
It started out in a hotel, then I moved to that house from November to.
I thought it was about 4, but yeah, 6 is a lot. Wow.
Well, here's the thing: I moved to the hotel, then I had to move to another hotel, then I moved back to a hotel, then I moved to a house.
Right.
Then I moved to another house. Then I moved to my cousin's, which would have been the 6th place. And then we moved into
your current place, your current home.
Let's see if I can pull up chat on the laptop. Because now that I'm using my phone, I can't see chat. So it doesn't help me as a moderator, but not that it's that bad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Don't worry about it, Jonathan. I got it.
Yeah, but I like to be able to read chat sometimes. Whenever I go on, like, even on Peachstream or anybody else's, I'm like, sorry guys, can't see chat because I'm using my phone. And it's like, people say questions, you got to just respond back. It's easier if I can see it.
And that's fine. Sometimes that happens, Jonathan. Things can't always be crazy. Some things are crazy as is.
Why doesn't it show you live? Oh, yes, there it is.
But
here we go. Chat's going to pop up. Oh, I got something to show you. Speaking of, because someone in chat was asking about traveling and needing help traveling and all that. It's just a reminder because I was cleaning up what was behind me on my chair because it was a mess. This has been sitting on my chair ever since I came back.
Oh, Shannon.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
But if you know, you're going to question, why does he have one of these?
Yeah. Now I don't recommend that, people. I'm going to tell you that now. I know what you're talking about, and I don't recommend it.
It's just a thing that I don't do a whole lot of cruises. Like, I don't go regularly like a lot of people. I've only been a handful. And it just so happened every one I've been on, I've kept a main towel as a souvenir from it because I'm never going back on it because it's just very expensive for me. So on the chair right now, you can't see the couch that's behind me because I have a blanket there. Covering the couch itself, it's just a towel from Norwegian Cruise Lines. So I've got like one of these. It's just part of my collection of five things. But don't do it. You're not supposed
I
to.
don't want to know
You're not
about it.
supposed to do that.
Hey, just you're going to be okay, Jonathan, as long as the crews don't see you watch the stream.
They don't know where I live right now. Just don't do it, guys.
We won't tell anybody.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I wouldn't
everyone.
recommend doing it though either.
Poor
Hey,
Jonathan.
come on.
We won't tell anybody. It's our secret.
Oh my goodness. I know nothing because I don't know where he got it from. So
Also, that towel's not the one that's in your stateroom. It's you have to get it somewhere else on the ship. Let's just say that. But you're allowed to walk
no,
around. with it, so.
I definitely don't want to know any more information.
One day you'll travel on it and you'll realize where it came from. It's a nice place.
You know, well, I can guess, but I'm not sure if I want to know how it got into your hand.
Well, easy. You can walk around with a towel. It's just like I just ended up in my bag. Seriously though, because you talk about
Sure.
It magically jumped into from there to your bag. That's what.
You talk about cruises all the time, and it's always like I think a lot of people also don't realize that do the research ahead of time. Because I was telling people on board because I did research ahead. It's my first time on that cruise. A lot of cruises go on to like Royal Caribbean stuff. If you want to use like the spa, it's extra money. You can't use it. Oceania is the same thing. If you want to say get a massage, do something like that.
Yeah,
But
they're all like that.
the special showers in the spa room, the quiet rooms in there, the other rooms in there, and all the other amenities. Like when you go into the showers in there, there's like stuff to like for the men to shave. It has all this like combs or just there to take. That's all free for the regular person who paid for Oceania. You don't need to pay extra for it. So I was in there every day. Most people were showering there, not in their staterooms because it's prettier. So it's actually like some people ask, oh, because you see them walk around the spa area and you see you come out of one of the doors and they're just like, they give you this look like, oh, that must be nice. It's like, I point out, you do know that you can use these showers in other rooms and the rest of the spa. You just don't get a massage because it gets extra cost. Because didn't know. I'm like, you should go and use it.
Using the spa, anyways, using the spa period across a lot of the cruise ships, it costs money.
It does, but Oceania is a higher class ship. So your basic cost level, which is pretty much us, we're not upgraded. You do get more amenities than your average cruise ship, like going on Norwegian, which is like you get the bare bones. But there's a difference in cost. My Norwegian trip to the coast of Maine, all the way from New York to Quebec City, was like what, $1,500 before tax Canadian, because I got a deal on it. Oceania, albeit we went to Alaska all the way to Japan, that's like $6,000 plus right there. There's a big difference in cost, right? So if you can't afford it, then don't. I don't regularly afford it myself, but for those, like look at Jeff and people who go on cruises down by Florida, they only take 4-day cruises because they get it cheaper and they can do more in a year, just touring around the area, right? But if you want to go somewhere far, it's going to cost you more, obviously. But that just it reminded me that, hey, I should remind people that like whenever you take a cruise, just look into your amenities and see what's actually free and what's not. Part of those rooms are sometimes free for people to use. You just don't realize it. You assume it's all paid because you see all the luxury people coming out of it. So I was in there every day using their showers because they had rain showers. They had in the Oceania, it wasn't just a rain shower. Yeah, they had a steam room.
Thank you, Mama D.
You're welcome.
They had a sauna in there, which is most ships do. They had a steam room in there too, which not all ships necessarily do, and it's usually extra cost. that was part of it. So every day, me and my stepdad would just use the room, and so did my mother and my aunt did that too. So it's like, make use of it. It's there. We don't have to pay extra for it. You already paid for it in your trip. But a lot of people didn't realize that. They assumed that those bits were extra, and someone had to look in her face, and I just told her, you can use it. Goes, no, but that's an extra cost. I'm like, how much did you pay? I'm like, nothing. Even the base package, you can use it. She didn't know. So like, just ask the lady at the front desk, and she'll give you a hand. So some people are not used to being on that kind of cruise ship, right? But I did research in advance, so.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask, what now, Claire, what need help with what, Jay Nashville?
Now,
Hey,
she's
Chris.
talking about what I did before, Dave.
Oh. I know Jay Nashville's been around. Gonna do something. Hold on.
I think she's talking about the stream, the magical night, the Give Kids to the World stream. I think she's talking about that. Oh, you're muted.
Who's muted?
Who?
John. I thought you were muted, Jonathan.
No, I was just trying to read chat on the laptop, and it froze. So I was just trying to fix it. But I'm not muted on the phone.
Because I know Jay Nashville's been around for a while, and I don't know if she would want it. She can tell me if she can refuse it, but
I think she wants to, Dave.
She's been around for a while, and I know she's always been careful of watching out for my streams as well. So do me a favor, Jay Nashville. Do me a favor and type something in the chat. I want to see if it went through. It should have gone through.
You want me to type in chat?
No. Jay Nashville.
Jay Nashville.
Oh, okay.
I just did something, and I'm the only one that can do this. So
yeah, it worked. Yep.
Have a good night, Gaker. Well, I hope we see you. I hope we'll see you back in here. Yep, there you go. Well, you've been a big supporter of my channel for a while. I know you love watching me and Mama D. Even though she has to keep John. Why is he muted?
I don't know.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, he keeps getting muted.
You were so quiet there for a minute. I thought you got muted or we lost audio on you.
No, I was just reading live chat.
But yes, have a good night, Gaker, and I hope we see you again. But yeah, I think that one you bumped. I think it was either a bot or not sure what was going on with that. But
the one that he was saying it's a Beatles stream because you guys were talking about music earlier.
Yeah. He didn't want anybody else talking about anything else.
So, well, I could talk about Beatles because I was on the Norwegian cruise line.
This is a Disney stream.
Yeah.
I don't mind talking music so often, but this is a Disney stream too. So, I mean, once in a while it's nice. Oh my goodness, Chris, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Chris, Addie's Family Adventure. Leave it to Chris. I just saw what he saw.
What?
Yeah. Chris says, who needs a shower on a cruise? I would just take my shampoo and soap to the pool.
That's just chlorine.
Hey, that's a good one.
The pool is very tiny.
I love it.
The hot tub's the better place to be in. There are two of them.
Yeah. I mean, because honestly, but yeah, congratulations, Dave Nashville. You've earned it. But yeah, I mean, Francisco, my goodness, it's been a while since I've seen you in here, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, Francisco.
Yes, and thank you to Gaker for donating. I can't believe he already. I mean, I don't know if he did or not. I hadn't checked the thing, but good gravy. Already starting off, or well, that's one way of doing it, but I can guarantee you we're going to have fun on that night.
Speaking of that, are we still planning to do things throughout the stream? Like, you still wanted me to come up with ideas for a wheel or something, or are we not doing that?
It's going, well, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it at the end of the night.
Okay.
I'm doing
But I
it
mean,
at
like,
the end of the night.
we had ideas like to keep the chat going throughout the stream, and you were like, every
During
certain
the day,
marker.
because I'm going to have to switch over at least one time to keep the stream going. So we'll have to go from one to another. But the big thing will be, I think what we're going to do is that, because people are going to come in and out all day long. My idea is that at a certain time, we start taking names of whoever's in the chat. And they have to be in there from, like, it depends on when if the park closes at 10, but so they would have to be in the park from 8 to, they would have to be in the stream from like 8 to 10, at least for a couple hours. I think that's at least because most people end up doing that anyways. But so, yeah, I would say if they're in the chat from 8 to 10, because starting at 8 o'clock, if somebody can help, like if Debbie's doing the wheel or Molly's doing the wheel, I'm sure we could probably use somebody to help to make sure we get all the names on the wheel. Because if they're in there from 8 to 10, we'll do the wheel just before 10 o'clock as I'm leaving the park, and we'll do it. And I haven't decided what it may be some pins, it may be some other things. I'm not quite sure yet.
Unless you just take all the names down and then you do the wheel a following day later, like Dad Bill's doing tonight.
Right, yeah.
We could, if they're in the chat,
we could just take names.
We'll take all the names, but they have to stay in the chat from 8 to 10.
Now, the wheel I was talking about is a different wheel, but you weren't opposed to it, but you were halfway there, and that is the wheel where every certain amount of donation that's raised, you would be forced to do something.
Yeah, I was thought about that too. Like every $10 or every $20 a person puts into the
milestone.
I'm not sure if I can pull that off this year. So
no, that's fine, because then I won't bother making them up.
Yeah. Don't.
And you can do simple ones like, but if you reach at the height,
keep that on the list for next year.
Next year, okay.
But you can still do something simple without having to do the whole fancy wheel and all that. Where like if you reach a certain amount of dollars, I will put a cupcake in a face or something. You know, something simple. But like that will entice people to donate this year. Or it'd probably entice Pete to probably donate the most.
Well,
here's probably be like, yeah, we're doing that.
Well, we could always use the help, Addie, Chris. I'm not sure. Have a good night, Kislop. Oh, and it started raining here, which means starting tomorrow, the temperatures are going to drop. I can see it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought about that, Jonathan, but at this point, I also have to watch it.
But you have to have several different kinds of gifts and stuff like that. I don't know if Dave is up to that.
Yeah,
at the moment,
at least not this year. At least not this year.
You've been so busy with other things in life that we just haven't gotten there.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We
talked about it and then we never did anything about it because you were just so busy with getting a new home.
You're always welcome to come hang out with me at the park.
We can.
There ain't no way I'm not going to the park, Chris. I love being at the park. I haven't been to the park in at least 2 years, so I know I have to get to the park. But if you want to come hang out with me at the park, more than welcome. I can always use. I was going to reach out to Krista Disney Baker and see if he wanted to come hang out when I'm doing this. I actually need to reach out to Pete and let him know I'm doing this and see if we can.
He knew you were doing it. He probably forgot when you were doing it though, because it's
I don't
been
know
so
if he
long
knew
since
if I was doing it or not.
about doing the stream. He knew you did it the year before, but he probably doesn't remember because he's doing so many interviews and
No.
he said to
He doesn't
remind him.
know I'm doing it this year because normally it's towards the end of the year when I'm doing that.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah, because you changed the.
I'm doing
right.
it because at the point I'm looking at now, I may be anywhere from mid-October to my birthday in November. Most likely, I'm going to end up being on a cruise somewhere because that's somewhere where I'm looking to do my cruise for this year.
I'm excited for you to be on your cruise because you haven't really done a full cruise yet.
And well, if I do the cruise I want, it'll be a 7-day cruise all the way down to the Western Caribbean, all the way over to Cozumel, Mexico, Cancun. So
7 days is a good number. I
7
find
days
that
is definitely a good number cruise for a Western Caribbean.
like because I did that one from Alaska
When
through
were we
Alaska
talking
to
about
Japan.
Beatles? Probably
20 days is too long.
30 minutes, 45 minutes ago, we were talking about Beatles. Something like that.
Yeah,
They were talking about you were talking about who's alive, who's left alive.
Yeah, we were talking about we were talking about songs and music a little bit and ended up into the Beatles and all over the place. But anyways, Francisco, if you're still in here, buddy, I hope you're doing good because I haven't gotten to talk to you in a while.
It's fun to say Francisco.
I know.
Definitely.
That's Tracy's thing.
It is. Oh, so you love the Western itinerary. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be fun because I'll have like 2 sea days. I'll go to Stirrup Cay, which is not Stirrup Cay, that's Royal Caribbean. I'll have 2 sea days. I'll go to 1 day of Nassau, 1 day of MSC's private island, 1 day at Cozumel, Mexico, 1 day at Cancun. That's the itinerary. And it's actually like 8 days, 7 nights because I'll leave on a Saturday and I'll come back on a Sunday or Monday. Who's still alive for the Beatles? Paul McCartney and
Ringo Starr.
And Ringo Starr. Because we were also, I kept telling them I personally like the Monkees. But I also know that Mickey Dolenz is the only one left of them. I personally like, here we come, walking down the street, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, and the one we be, hey, we're the Monkees. You ain't getting better than the Monkees. Hey, dream believer, dee 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 dee. Yeah, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are still alive. It's hard to believe. Because I actually thought Paul McCartney passed.
He's still making music. I think he released something not long ago.
But I'm pretty sure that Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are probably waiting for Mama D to be their backup singer.
Yeah, not likely.
But
age-wise, it probably fits. No one's getting younger. You gonna watch the hockey game tomorrow, Dave?
At 8 a.m., probably while I can. But I do need to check one thing. Oh my goodness.
Moderate.
That link is not working.
I'll be there.
You'll be over at
Okay, I'm
Pete's.
gonna
I'll
have
be
to
mad
find
at
out what's going on, why that link is not working.
What did you say, Jonathan?
I said you'll be over at Pete's. I'll be in and out of Pete's because I have to moderate another channel that's doing the same game. But
Oh, really?
that yeah. Well, Sam, which Pete's talked about before. I don't know if he's been on his channel before. He lives in Toronto here, so we're the Canadian side.
Oh, okay.
So he can root for the American team on his channel, and we'll do it on the Canadian side. And I'll just pop
Hey.
back and forth.
Well,
Okay,
good luck
that
to your
link did
team.
not.
Good luck to your team, Jonathan.
We get a lot of Americans in our chat too, and a lot of them also pop
What
back
is
and forth.
going
with
on?
Pete's.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to-
I wish you guys luck too. It's gonna be a close one.
It's going to be definitely. It's going to be a strong game. Like, let's just take.
I was surprised that our Canadian women held up as much as they did, because you Americans kicked us in the caboose in the preliminary round. So I assumed it would happen again, considering your women's team only lost one goal between the preliminaries and the
Okay.
playoffs. So I was like, that team's scary. So we'll see.
I am going to have to figure out why the link's not working.
What are you trying to do, Dave?
I was checking that link to make sure it was working, and
Which link?
the
The one
link
in
to
chat?
the Give the Kids the World thing, but it's not working. So
Yours, your personal one. I have it.
no, the link that I put in the chat is not working to get to the main page of.
The regular. Okay, let me check it out. Hold on.
It's not, I'm gonna have to call them and find out.
Which? I have yours.
Well, I'm talking, to the Give the Kids the World.
Your
page that you-
personal. Your personal one. It's working. I just pulled it up.
To Give the Kids the World.
For your personal one, yes. I just pulled it up from the chat.
The one that I put in the chat is working.
Yes. I just clicked on it.
Okay. That's weird because it's not. But then again, here we go. Again, my system's so overused that it may be what I'm using. I was just wanting to make sure that the links were working so that
It works, Dave, because I just clicked on it and it worked.
there you go. Yep. Now it's worked. Yep, there we go. It is.
Yep.
All right. I do need to do one thing, Jonathan. Can you or Mama D make sure that link gets posted somewhere in either so that you got that, so the mods have that link?
Can we post
Put
it
in
the chat? In the mod chat.
Post it. Can one of you guys make sure that gets posted in the mod chat? And
I'll do it.
Keep
All right.
that somewhere.
I got it. Hold on.
post in the mod chat, and if anybody's still using like I do, I use the link mod chat, the old one. I keep a list of stuff there too.
That's where everything should. That's where the link should be. But I haven't had to have many links lately. So.
All right. Hold on.
I mean, I should keep all your links on a spreadsheet or something, but just easier lately.
I have a mod document that I keep.
Yeah, figured you would. I have for most, but lately I haven't used one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, as long as the link is working, that's all I could. And I think it's because it's like this. Certain things I have to use through Microsoft Edge.
Okay. All right. I put it in your mod chat, Dave.
Well, here's the thing. It could be certain things are being blocked because it's like I went to Google Chrome and the link works. I tried to use it in Microsoft Edge and it didn't work. So it's right now my system, I'm having to use certain things on Microsoft Edge and other things on Google Chrome. And that's why my system's all over the place. And
Yeah,
so I
I
gotta get
have
my new computer.
I have both. So I think I'm mainly using Chrome, but I do have Microsoft Edge on my computer as well. But it's in the mod chat.
Okay, so at least we got the link. We know it worked.
Yeah.
And
I have it on my private document also, so I can always constantly put it in. What we could do is we can make sure we pin it to the top when you have that day.
well,
we'll pin
on
it to
that
the
day,
top.
at that day, we'll put it at the top.
Right. But
Um,
I have the link,
right
and
now, because
Pin it
what
at the top.
the only thing that
Also, put it in the
I'm going to
description.
get back to, I'm actually going to also get back to putting, I'm also going to get back to putting the travel leaders thing back into the description boxes as I
Yeah,
set up
have a
these streams
description.
now.
Right.
Particularly when I do it through StreamYard.
But I also had the link on my personal document as well, so I'll constantly put that link in there every once in a while throughout the chat, throughout the stream. I mean,
particularly for the next 2 weeks, because I want
leading
to
up,
try to,
leading up to that day.
yeah, because I do want to try to push it and build it up as much as possible
Right.
over the next couple of weeks.
I have it. I have the link, so I'll keep putting that link throughout the chats leading up to that stream.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but it's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a little tired myself.
I'm not getting tired, but I kind of want to go watch the movies, and I'll have to get up and I got to get.
Oh yeah, I have to be up early tomorrow anyway.
But it's been fun, and I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad to. Jay, it's been a long time since we had you on, Jonathan. So it's been nice having you back on.
Because I'm usually running around doing something. I can always pop on, but with the audio not working on the mobile app, which is what we're doing now.
That'll come to an end now that we're going back over to StreamYard.
I mean, this is fine because I got nothing else in my room on. But if I'm outside walking around because I can't use my headset, you just hear people walking, loud noises, and you wouldn't be able to hear me.
It makes it hard. That's yeah.
Well, it's good to see you,
Jonathan.
Jonathan. It's good to see you.
Oh,
It was good to see. It was good to see you in here. Obviously.
Speaking of which, that's the last pin I picked up.
Nice.
Oh,
I like that.
I didn't pick it up. It's a box lunch pin. So it's done by me on Tuesday, but I didn't pick it up from Disney. I picked it up from
Box lunch.
Hot Topic. It's the only thing we have out here left.
Hot Topic. Okay.
So I buy pins from there, but I get very picky about it just being a Disney pin that they had the rights to make.
You like
a proper pin like this one. So
nice. Yeah, I do.
Well,
I heard that things got a little heated between the Swedish and the Canadians after.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Curling.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I didn't understand what that was all about because I hadn't heard things, but yeah, I heard. I heard.
I saw that live. I only caught a piece of it because I was hiding in the background when I was doing things, and there's like the commentators were talking about the play. The head. I don't know what the argument was, but the head of our team was at the other end of the ice. So the guy who sweeps at the back end had done sweeping, was standing there, and the Swedish guy walked up and said something, and I wasn't really paying attention. I saw the two of them standing there. It looked like a normal conversation. Then the commentator just said, because he's louder than them, just said, oh, because our head guy, Brad Jacobs, goes, Jacob didn't hear that on the other end of the ice. It's like, oh, what were they talking about? So he wasn't pushing or shoving or anything like that. He just walked up and just kind of like held onto his broom and just leaned over and said something to him. It was like, I guess they didn't like it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
but
I heard something went on, but I didn't know how bad it was or what it was over because I only caught it passing through, looking at certain newsreels as I was going, but
I'm trying to think when the
Anyways.
gold medal match is.
Anyways, but so that's where we all stand. As soon as I get it switched over, Mama D, I'll have to get an email so I can add you to
Okay.
the team roster, as well as if
All right.
you know, and then because I still hadn't heard from. Hopefully we'll
John?
see Katie. Hopefully we'll get an answer from Katie White soon, or one of these
Oh.
days, because I know that poor lady's busier than a hen hog.
She's busy. You also had
Yeah.
John too, right?
Oh, you
Surf
did?
Bob John.
Jonathan, you did see what she made me, didn't you?
The
She made
logo?
the shirt with my logo on it. She's just
Oh, the shirt.
yeah, she just sent me the shirt with the logo on it earlier this week.
That's awesome. I like it.
She's talented. There's no question about it.
I like because the logo was. We were making fun of your logo before, but now that it has your name on the right side, and it has everything else written with it, it looks better than it did before. It now works.
This logo has been like this for.
No, but for a while it was just the left side image. You didn't have all the words. Now you have the full.
Well, that was a long time ago. That was many months ago, because this logo's been like this for almost a year or better now. I know it's been at one point it was just, and mine was a little bit different than what she did. Have a
Hi,
good
Chris.
night, Chris. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Always good to see you. Because mine had more of the circles around it, and you're right, it didn't have this. But
Yeah, it didn't have all
this logo here has been like that for a long time now, because I've had it for. I think she redid that sometime last spring. I'd have to go back and look. I couldn't remember exactly when, but I've had it for a little while now. So I know. But anyways, so I'm going to let you guys, any final thoughts from either one of you guys?
Yes.
My final thought is being at home, it just sounds quieter and so much better than being at my dad's, because my brother now works at Starbucks and all I hear is coffee lingo coming out of his mouth.
Oh man, I wish we were on StreamYard, because I would have a certain button that would take that right out.
Oh, Dave.
Oh yeah, it's given me a few. StreamYard's has given me a few buttons now that'll work.
Well,
Like I was saying in the mod
I
chat,
have more of my sleeve with StreamYard now.
I was saying in the mod chat like a month ago when I found out he worked there. Like when I was talking to him, when I saw him in person, he had this coffee lingo. Now my parents, my mother and my stepdad over here, because that's my dad. They drink cappuccinos at home and stuff, so I know coffee lingo. But I also had friends who used to work at Starbucks, so the coffee lingo was a lot higher and different. And he started speaking like that, and I said, but he works at a pizza shop. He works at Papa John's. So I said, do you go on every break to get coffee with your friends? Because you talk about tasting new coffee. He goes, oh, I don't work there anymore. I go, am I too late? Are you now a hipster coffee? He goes, yeah, I've been converted. It's too late, because he started working there within a day. He's converted. So it's like, I can't change him. He's already gone off the deep end. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't do that coffee thing, and I'm not going into that place to pay for what they want for a hot chocolate. Not when I can use milk or hot water on a stove and cook it within 2 minutes and still come out better.
I will say, working there, you get good benefits, though. Apparently, you get good benefits and you get lots of tips. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure it's probably a nice place to work for. I'm not saying it's not a workplace.
Because he's now changed. All he speaks is weird coffee lingo.
And we just know that they're closed and the stock's going down, and we had to keep reminding we had to remind Mr. Mike of that. And I got to remind him of that earlier when we were over on StreamYard. Which will be nice when we get over there. But yeah, no, I understand why a lot of people like. My problem is Starbucks is so expensive though. That's really to what you pay for. Even if you were getting a latte or something in Starbucks, what you're paying for that stuff. Holy mackerel! I could make it at home.
We had a Starbucks in our workplace.
I'm trying to get Starbucks off the cruise ships.
That ain't gonna happen.
I haven't had coffee in a long time.
I'm trying, but it's not working too good.
But it's not just their coffee. I mean, sometimes I like their sandwiches, the different things that they have. But I haven't had it in a very long time. So, but whatever.
See, I agree. See, I knew I liked Jay Nashville. I knew I liked Jay Nashville. She's like me. Go Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. I've been to Dunkin' too. I like them as well. But I haven't been there in a very long time.
I live by Dunkin' Donuts. Now, do I live by their coffee? No. I live by their donuts, but I don't live by their coffee. I'm not a
Tim
coffee
donut. Canadian donut.
Actually, your
now you're making me hungry. Now I want donuts and I want.
Do you got a Tim Hortons over by your area? Because I know Tim Hortons that we have up in Michigan, and I know it's throughout the area up there. I know as a Canadian, I just don't know if it's all over Canada or maybe just around Windsor and all that.
Oh, it's everywhere. So Starbucks here, there has been some that have closed because there's just too many of them, like block to block, and they can downsize and still make the same amount of money because people just doesn't have to go one block.
There's a donut place called Tim Hortons. It's a Canadian company.
But with Tim Hortons, that's different. There's like one in every other corner. There's like 5 in my neighborhood over here.
So your Tim Hortons is like Starbucks down here, almost on every friggin' corner. Or
it's more
like CVS and Walgreens, which is on every freaking corner.
There's one half a block this way. There's one 2 blocks that way. There's one 3 blocks north of me. There's a whole bunch.
Now, see, Tim Hortons is good. I like Tim Hortons. But see, Tim Hortons is only, I don't know how far across the north it spreads. Now, I know it's
everywhere.
All through Michigan.
They're known for being little towns.
Yeah, we have a Tim Hortons. Is this? I looked up Tim Hortons by me. There isn't any, but there's one in Bradenton, Florida.
Bradenton. Okay.
Is there one?
So there is a Tim Hortons down here in the south.
Bradenton.
Didn't know.
That's the only one I see. There's nothing near me.
Dave is muted.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Sorry, I was looking at the laptop. The laptop's delayed. So it showed you talking, but it was quiet because I muted it.
No. Now, if you're watching, if you got it on the YouTube thing, you got to remember.
Fine, never mind.
Yeah, it's lagging about 10 seconds behind. YouTube's always.
You remember? We haven't done it in a while. You remember the Friday night streams?
The what?
When I'd come on after I had my board game night, and I'd be walking down from my friend's house all the way to my place. The long streams, like Dad Bill liked it when I was walking in the nighttime. If you go back and you play one of those, you probably can't see it all. But I passed by like 6 Tim Hortons on the way home.
I wouldn't. Okay, so
they're everywhere.
Tim Hortons is like. It used to be like Dunkin' Donuts. The Dunkin' Donuts used to be almost on every corner.
Yeah, I found
it. Now it would be more like Walgreens and CVS, which is on every freaking corner.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dollar General, which is on every freaking corner.
I just found that there are 2 more locations, and there's one in Boca Raton, which is about like an hour away from me. Oh. And then there's one in Fort Lauderdale, which is probably downtown Fort Lauderdale. But
well, see, there you go. You can go to a Tim Hortons there, Mama D.
And if I want to go downtown, I don't want to go downtown.
I can tell you this: Tim Hortons got it is. It's got good donuts in that. I can tell you. I will take Tim Hortons over that other place that I won't mention by 10 million flowers.
You're making me hungry now, and I need to stop because I don't want to eat anymore tonight. Well, I don't have any more food anyway to eat tonight.
Well, hey, I can show you some chocolate chip cookies.
No. My favorite cookies.
Mama D's gonna get me one of these days. I'm telling you.
Chocolate chip is my favorite. Do not show me. No.
Anyway. So seriously, any final thoughts from you guys?
No, good luck to your team, Jonathan, tomorrow. And
Good luck to your American team.
Thank you. And
good luck to both teams.
It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow, hopefully. And
Yep. Good luck.
Enjoy your day.
That's the first thing. Good luck to both teams because
Well, also, your captain of your team is the captain of my hockey team here in Toronto for the Maple Leafs. So you got people over there.
all I can say is thank goodness the Olympics will be over with after tomorrow. Hallelujah. Now we can get on to baseball and finish up. Now we can finish up the real sport. Now we can get back to the real NHL and all the good sports. Yeah. Basketball, baseball. Hopefully somewhere XFL will pop in there too. I'm ready for some more football too.
Yeah, I'm sure Pete will do them all.
Because honestly, I haven't heard anything about the XFL.
Oh, I don't know.
So I don't know if they're doing an XFL season this year or not.
Don't know. But, yep. Everyone have a good night. And
anyway, well, Jonathan, thank you for coming on, buddy. It's good to see you. I haven't had you on in a long time. It was good you were able to come on for a while.
Someone was running around. Someone was moderating outdoors, and the mic just doesn't work with your app. But
well, like we said, though, once we're on StreamYard, then, it'll be a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's just back to normal. Back to whatever.
And then, of course, there's Mama D. Having to keep everybody behaving except for me because I'm the angel. We all know that.
You're no angel. You don't even have a halo. And your halo is fake anyway.
Yep, it's there. My halo.
No. All right.
But anyways, but congratulations, Jay Nashville. By the way, anybody notice that they finally they took the wrenches and finally turned them into the shields?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't realize they finally had done that until I went into
he was talking about that.
Until I went into Kelly's stream yesterday.
Let's see. There's my halo. Well, it's not on, but it's there. I have a bigger halo than you do.
Oh, well, your halo went dark, so that mine is all lit.
No, it's white. What are you talking about? It's white.
Anyways, you're welcome, Jay Nashville.
Yeah.
I know you will do your job and everything. One of you guys remind me I need to add her to the mod chat.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will tell you this, Mama D, and I'll add Mike to that group too.
Yeah.
But the group that I concentrated on, as soon as I know who's going to be a part of it and who's not, we'll use that one strictly for admins for StreamYard.
All right. Well, once you use StreamYard for a week or two and you get used to it and you figure everything out, you can always have like a mod meeting or something and just say, this is how.
It's not that. I know you will, Jay Nashville. You know what? The Disney community, I hate to say it, has the best mods. By far, the mods in the Disney community are outstanding.
Yeah, when we are available, we are. Sometimes we're busy, but that's life. But we're usually there.
But yeah, so I figure by next weekend we'll be back on it. Well, speaking of which of streams, there will not be no Vocation Oasis this week. I have to confirm unless, and I'm not going to set them up until I can confirm with Jackie. But if everything goes according to plan, I won't do a Vocation Oasis because I should be on her stream because she just did her tour of MSC Grandiosa today. So all next week will be me on her show on Tuesday, her on my show on Thursday.
Okay.
So
We
Tuesday
got it.
and Thursday, and unless something changes, there should not be no Vocation Oasis on Tuesday.
You should put I think you have a section for posts on your channel, right? You should put in that section that this week you're not doing any streams and you can find me on her channel.
No. I will be doing a stream because I'll be doing Thursday. It'll just be Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'll put that out. I will put that on a community post as soon as I confirm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I have to talk with Jackie before I make sure because if I don't want to cancel it if we're not going to do what we were planning, and that's what we had planned because we both were going on. We were both doing tours just on different days.
All right, no problem.
Oh, darn it! I knew there was something else I wanted to put on there, but oh well. I was going to say, guys, if you like watching ships pulling out of ports, make sure you go over to the travel channel and check out the new video I posted this morning. So I'm not even going to try digging up the link for it. But it's there, or you can catch it on my Instagram over on the travel thing. So with that, I'm going to say, from the world of Disney Magical Theme Park, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a magical day. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.